We're back! Zell, Damien Dubs, and Jason.
And the bill thing.
Yo.
And
sorry, where's this you make?
So yeah, we'll be drinking. Drunk or sober, mind your business. We'll be drinking. It's a rock pineapple and cranberry.
It sounds pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's more-ish.
Yeah, boy.
Jeez. Yeah, but last episode, that's why we get a little tight now. When I get tight,
I'm the head mixologist, so you see me after for the recipe.
So the Ciroc is all under the rum category.
All is rum.
All is rum.
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 Ah, yeah.
Yeah, and so.
And a bottle of rum.
I was a little slow there.
I see you watching me like, what going on?
I get confused.
Catch up, wake up, guy, wake up.
Come on.
So this week we decide we're going to do a review of the songs, the music, the thing that fuels the carnival. Carnival is not carnival unless you have real good music.
You understand?
And some people actually believe that if you have a year where the music poor, then the carnival ain't gonna be what it's supposed to be.
You ain't buying no ticket to fly down here.
Man say they change their mind, they go take the cold.
You understand?
Right?
Like the year Marshall took the year off.
That was the year GW and Blaze
Balance.
Yeah, that was the balance year,
So
I don't think nobody sings so good out here.
So you I agree.
But then again,
So we're saying the song was great.
let me take a drink.
So let's run down some of the songs now. I feel we could kick things off with the song that's supposed to epitomize the spirit and the ethos of the carnival. The Soca Monarch, the winner of the Fantastic Friday. Far from finish.
Yeah, boy.
The voice.
I never had it easy for the brands and the bling and the expensive thing on. I never had the money, never had
I'm not
nice
supposed to do so.
And mama say, oh, you
was
will
really
have
feeling
it all. Just go hard.
Wait, you say
I said, mama, you know. Now Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country.
boring.
Now I can drink champagne when I
It was
touch.
boring compared to. I was comparing him to him. So his song last year, which was
You see, that's what's happened when they start the Rum Club before the Rum Club. Huh? What was the song from last year?
I'm just drawing blanks, boy.
wow. But anyway, his song last year, I liked a lot. Yeah, so basically I just compared them to last year and I found, but eventually, I guess with repetition, you start loving the song and yeah.
I actually liked it from the jump. I find it had a real catchiness about it, and I don't know, it called me the lyricist. The song tells a story.
Oh, yeah.
So
Cheers to life.
Cheers to life.
Cheers to life, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
So for me, driving in the car, kind of just listening and singing along, it have a nice hook and it tell a nice story, What I will say is I didn't see it being a Soca Monarch major contender because traditionally Soca Monarch has been the songs that really just move in the crowd and real up tempo. But I think that would have been back in the days when we had that split between groovy and where's called the fast?
Power.
And power. But now there's only one category and everybody had to fight on the same level. And I guess the groovy edge out the power in that regards.
I mean, and even in the competition, he had a little false start at the beginning because he had some of the technical problems. But, I mean, Soca Monarch has been accused of playing politics to time and time and again. But I really don't feel like this song was one of those politics time. Although you said we didn't feel like, they could have.
We could say all I want. I can remember clearly when I heard that song for the first time. It was I think it was one of them drive time shows. I think it was Charlotte and them on the radio, right? Yeah. And they was interviewing them now. And when they bust the tune, boy, I don't know, boy, I felt something about the tune now. Something about that tune builds from one thing to another thing to another thing. And you know what I like about the tune, man? The thing is just so inspirational now, It's a true story. It's a story he's telling about his own life. And, the lyrics speak for themselves. Flying from country to country, he didn't think that he would have been,
From Trinidad to Tobago, he could fly now.
All over, from country to country to country to country.
And
I think it was a very inspirational song. And Trinidad needed that. Now the youths really needed something, positive. And I think voice.
I'm glad you say that.
Yeah, voice is about positivity.
And he also represents the youth, and that
young blood.
Yeah, and the contribution that they have to make towards soca, calypso. I mean, like Preedy, like Second Star, all of them in the Soca Monarch final and making fantastic contribution. Kings and Queens was a big tune, eh?
Oh yeah.
And give that one more week.
Yeah.
Couldn't sleep on that,
yeah, yeah. Everywhere I went, I hear that tune, and everybody was loving it. But so voice, I think it's a wonderful contribution, man. I think you are our Soca Monarch. And I don't care who say what they didn't like it the first time they heard it.
Oh gosh, I like it now. But be consistent with the type of music too, because just coming back to even last year's song, Winners, From Your Wake Up This Morning. I mean, that is a positive, uplifting song. This is a positive song.
Gosh, and how much time we go talk about a jam on the girl and a wine and she and put up your hand and
wave and
you know what I mean?
Drink rum. We could always talk about drink rum.
Yeah.
Rum Club.
So we could take more of the voice and we say forwards to the uplifting, positive messages.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. What is song effect, boy?
You do no song effect?
Brad.
I thought you were on song effect controls on this episode. Just making up the song effect. So we now start just 20 minutes in, man, just have a little more drinks, we'll get some good song effects.
So who's up next?
Well, so that first category was a little bit about Soca Monarch. The next we want to talk a little bit about collaborations.
Collaborations.
I mean, I think we have to admit that the biggest collaboration for this season was Uncle Elsa. No.
You read it here, right?
We was so the Rum Club. It's obviously busted with Marshall and Bungie, which I think we spoke about in the last episode a little bit, where when they first performed it in Soca, which we were all in, which we kind of remember a little bit. But Giselle, you had a question though. I remember in one of the conversations we had, you were asking, what Marshall and Bungie ever followed for? Why did it fall out in the first place?
Who knows? And the thing about it is in this Soca fraternity, they have so many stories and who say and she say and do we really care? No.
But the man had my 2 cents now. Is the rivalry business a little interesting for us? Have you heard the truth?
What's her name is Ego? That was just ego, man.
Don't free them, but run for your life. Don't free them, they say. Don't free them, but run for your life.
Is that what man talk about? What is it? Jack Palance? Jack Palance is somebody else. I thought he managed to move, but he can't stick. Oh.
Right now I'm feeling the tension, and it's too much to mention. They take up all my attention. Holy faith.
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 Holy faith convent.
I was born in a village. I learned my upbringing, where all was forgiving. So I'm in tune with
All kind of lyrics.
So what was it?
I think it's Holy V.
What that means?
a fighting. They come out on boss man.
There's a chant from the exciting arena.
Just really, you know your thing, you know. So you just only stick in your hand and it's just called Holy V.
No, it's a call and response chant thing when the sticks fighter comes so
Holy
and it vibes up and then you go in and you bust back.
They may never went stick fighting. Never went stick fighting. Never went stick fighting. No, so basically, I mean, they don't just jump in the ring and start to pelt stick at each other.
The powers had to come down.
Well, yeah, they do. Yes, well.
It's a spiritual thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but even when in the ring too, there's kind of be sizing up each other. So, you know, so all that is
it's like when a cock and a hen going and meet. They circle around one another and the feathers come down.
You are falling your back, yeah?
No, well, I see it already.
It's an interesting analogy.
Yeah, so.
But at the end of the day, it was a fantastic collaboration.
So, but we didn't a little bit more about the song. The song is really an ode to stick fighting, right? So I think that they really paid attention to the culture a little bit because I mean a lot of the references really. So it's not just superficial. They really went a little deep. I found referencing. Jack Palance?
Yeah, Joe Talmana,
right.
You know.
Yeah.
Different references in the song really actually mean something. To me, I only know about the boss head and stink and dirty.
These are like more reference to a little bit of blue.
Yeah, jab and that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But the deep song, I think is a wicked combination. It took a while for me to really like the tune. I tell you, the first time I heard it, I was, what is that? Huh?
But this song has
but it grew on me.
Yeah, it is a powerful song in terms of not just moving the people, but also telling a little bit about our story and what we are about from a historical perspective, you know. But one collab I want to make mention of was, as we are on the topics of collaboration, Nappy and Destra.
Technically.
That tune was sweet.
Sweet tune. Yeah, and it's a shame that Dexter couldn't help out Nappy a little bit on the Soca Monarch business, but technically.
Exactly. And I find Nappy too, his year was a little kind of lackluster too, boy. Something, other than that tune, he sings something about conkles or something.
Yeah, there's a big tune, boy.
What's that tune again?
There's Abundance.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah. Kind of.
He like gives in a pack like a conkle snap.
Yeah.
But that's fine, you know. His year was a little bit, you know.
The video for that kind of, but that looked like that.
Do you have a video for that?
Yeah, I have a video for it, and it seems as though it has a little kind of Bajans because it was the videos. You know, sometimes they would work with like Red Boys and so on,
right.
And the video was done in just look like.
Yeah, the man have a child with a Bajan woman.
Oh God, you see that? So technically, so.
I know Red Boys is some Barbadian producers. Alright, sure.
See, technically, it's a love song, you know. Yeah, it's not
times was hard and things was bad and we went our separate ways, but the Lord,
what are you saying in this
I still love you. You still love me. We still feel some type of way.
Boy, even though time has gone,
catch our feelings in already.
I hear that you still think that we can.
All fire stick easy to get.
Alright, let's start now.
Logically, I think this
I
makes
like
sense
this
to
one.
me. Technically, you're still my baby, 'cause you ain't got no manners yet. Yes, you ain't got no manners yet. Oh Lord,
And technically, I'm still your baby, 'cause you ain't got no galas yet. Yes, you ain't got no galas
that's a
yet.
nice collab. But just I want to come back a little bit to Bungie and Marshall because it's something people weren't expecting. They wanted to see, but they weren't expecting a collab. And if you look at YouTube interviews, there's one with Bungie on Hot 97 when Ebro asks him, so you and Marshall, two biggest soca artists, would you ever come together? He said, and so Bungie, you know, Bungie be diplomatic. He said, it's a time for everything, and at some time, but he says sometimes it may not work out because when you have two strong entities come together.
Two man rat can't live in one home.
I didn't say that. But then you had performances. I know in probably 2014, 2015, Bunji had a performance at Army Fest where he was freestyling and he freestyle, throwing words for Marshall, and then Marshall for his performance in Soca Monarch.
Yeah,
he made reference. He made reference who were in the pants, whether it's he, and then he set off this fire we fell up at that, so on and so forth. So Marshall really a freestyler, so it was. Like, I think that was an advantage, advantage. So
you're saying that is what fueled the discord and hence made the collaboration that much sweeter because we put aside our differences and as grown men, as big man, big man to big man.
And being two of the more major players in soca in Trinidad, I think especially looking at how things going these days, it's good to see big egos say like personal egos come together.
It says a lot.
Yep.
It says a lot
for the country.
But to be honest with you, I really don't want to hear no collab from them again though. I hope this is not no start of no collab. because honestly, how much more boss said they go here? What they go do?
No, that's not the front.
And then he will sing something, they make a wave on the boom. I don't want to play that.
Make a wave on your fire.
I don't want that. So Marshall and Bunji, thanks for this contribution. But I think, or they can be friends. Or they can be friends.
They can be FMs.
Or they can talk together and think, but we don't really want no more combination. That's my personal opinion.
That's really Dub's opinion. I think
you're feeling for some more. You want to hear more? Alright, Jason.
We need to get some female collabs though. We need some ladies.
But you have Wine and Champion with
Saucy and
Alison Hines, Destra. It was three of them.
That's this year?
No, well, that wasn't this year. That was a few years ago. That was a while back.
I'm talking about this year.
Out
of time in there, man.
Yeah, boy, wait, but throw me back there. Throw back.
We had a few.
It's Thursday, but
we had a few good performances from some of the ladies, though. Although I find this year the ladies kind of take a back seat, but don't worry, we're coming strong.
Actually, that's a good point, too.
Well, in the year collabs, the ladies are kind of chill too, son, because it was Marshall and the men come out now. So next year, we want to see collabs. Who feuding in thing, all beef done, everything in the whole industry.
I want Laundry to have a song soon. Next year, 2018.
Nice. Now we need more beef, yo.
Destran, Saucy good.
We need beef in the music, son. Let's keep the thing kind
of...
We want the Lenny Man, the Nicki Minaj,
boy.
fraternity.
Everybody patching up thing, come on.
Destran Kes patch up yet?
Destran Kes. Okay.
But...
something we don't know.
Yeah,
well, they didn't know about that when Kes was performing and Destra wanted to come out and I thought back and Kes come up the stage and they said they never see that side of Kes. They never know Kes at that side.
The only collab I want to see is Marshall and Show in Winchester.
Hey, just now.
That's
I was going to say Kes and Nyla Blackman.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you had to represent and
yeah, boy.
that is a woman.
Oh, yeah, that was
that was a big tune.
Actually, that song I'd like a lot.
That song was great.
And I saw
for those of us who didn't go on the road.
Listen, that tune had me on the floor plenty times,
I know.
Plenty of party, you was pulling my up.
Yes,
I was literally on the ground.
But I saw Nyla perform for Alison Hine thing at Vass. She was a little shy, but I really like her. She has this vibe. Where's yours? There you go.
I'm Nyla Blackman in the bathroom.
So you'll be picking up in niggas on TV too? For Soca Monarch performance on the Oscar and the interview, no? So I like to pick up on my niggas. Rapper with the crowd. Oh yeah. Is the party?
And you know we end up going low.
Test me.
jump on the
But it is you off, you know you stop.
Fantastic.
So I mean.
So 3 good collaborations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and to the point, Giselle, you were making about a better female representation this year.
Yeah, I mean, there are a few notable mentions. I remember in Soca, being in Soca Fete and this song playing, and Dubs come up to me and say, this tune here, this tune is a bad tune. I say, well, if the tune's so bad, well, it doesn't play these things on the radio. And he say, me? I play it on the radio. Because Dubs is Moonlight now. Right? If you putting your business out there. And I say, okay, let me give it a try. And I listen to it afterwards in the car. Because that's my place of listening, you know, my little stereo.
That's where the tunes and them get sorted out.
And again, I like her lyrics. I like her song that tell a story.
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
It's nice, man.
And it vibes you too, you know. And I can see them girls when I'm on the road, you know.
When they pull a shop and they glisten and they shine and glisten.
Don't watch me no face. Mind your business, hush your mouth when I'm belting the waist, yeah. I'm a big woman, not a little girl, and I'm 16.
Like in the streams of the guy that Beyonce with time, you can talk about
The video too.
Baby make, rudeness,
So I think for the season, I think my two female besides Auntie Rose, because I think as I give them was the Nyla and the Patrice and technical.
Where the rest? Where's the Queen of Bacchanal? What this year that movie? Where's Nadia Batson? Where is
When Nadia Batson didn't say how we don't chase, we just replace, and I heard that tune 5 times and then we never hear it again. You remember that tune? So I don't know. What happened Nadia this year? I don't know. I don't know if she didn't drop no hamper in the radio station. But come now, man.
It's 10 songs up in the radio station, right through. 10 songs.
Nah, man.
You need to stop playing them 10 songs.
Yeah, and Destro had some big tunes this year too, you know. Let's forget Destro tunes.
Destra versus Lucy.
Yeah, the Destro
which I didn't like
Lucy
at first, but catch on.
Yeah, it catch on, you know what I mean? And Destro moving at a different camp now too. I think she moving at a different crew. She moving at
right.
That red boy, that red Rasta boy. What you name boy? You know.
But she had technical.
Macamillion. She moving at them and she moving at with Swappy and them. It's a whole different crew.
Yeah.
Right now it's Destra versus Lucy. Take over my body when I touch the road. I touch the road.
Vibes, you know.
My whole demeanor can change to something meaner when vibes overload. Vibes overload. Well, it's about that time we start the carnival. Yeah.
Like I already remember
And it's me that called to start the bacchanal. Yeah. All night, all day. When the jamming starts, I all day. So we go free up yourself and we drinking we hand and say, it's the carnival in my veins.
Closer was a nice one too, man. I think that's right, a good year. And she actually had a concert.
Waistline Killer.
That was this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
But the closer was nice. That one is a nice lover's tune, man.
That's it.
You remember this?
Yes, that have a kind of
Yeah.
Afro, kind
And
of.
I hold on and wind real tight to this too. I'm telling you.
I care, but you hold on while I do not do this.
I really love you, I love you.
Oh yeah, that's
I'll
it.
never leave you. Even when the odds are against you, I will be here standing beside you.
This
When
was
everybody else desert you. So hold on your baby,
This
the
is
closer.
about, I
So
this
hold
is
on your
about a
honey, the
stronger
closer. So
international.
hold on your lover, the closer. So hold on your darling, the closer. So hold on the closer, the closer. Closer, the
put Drake
closer,
on
the
this.
closer.
No Drake. Please, the honor. That's the now.
Yeah, man.
I can see it, you see? Drake right there. Drake the beginning just was. man.
Yeah, so the ladies represent man. They didn't sound as powerful, they didn't sound as strong, but more time.
Yeah, man.
More come.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, that funk came back this year a little bit, Giselle. Because remember in the past, we used to have a real strong chutney.
Ooh.
Yeah, real rum song.
Chutney bacana.
Remember?
Not
Chris Garcia. We talking about what
the genre.
Yeah.
But I like to tell you, I happy to see all them rum songs go.
Yeah, boy.
Oh gosh, so since when we always had to be putting rum up on a pedestal and things so.
Which rum
club are you in?
You know what I mean?
But so we had a few notable mentions, but I think the one that ended up running away with the season.
Wet man.
The one that ran away with the season.
They calling him Ram and Sing Sharma. Mr. Raymond. They calling him Ring Bang. They calling him.
The one that ran away with the season.
Chutney Monarch, is he Chutney Monarch?
Ram Sing Sharma, the village ram from Sawa. He have a wife and he day with the sister. They buy a visa to take him to Canada. One give
What's that Bollywood playback too? Most of those chutney songs is some Bollywood rhythm and everything, and it
Is
just
he Ravi B?
which one? The budget?
Ram Sing Sharma, the village ram from Sawa. He have a wife and he day with the sister. Ram Sing Sharma, the village ram.
This woman of Maraj and Raymond Ramnarayan.
Yeah.
AKA Balki Soon.
You understand?
Oh yeah.
I still want to know, what is the technique the man does use?
Who? Balki Soon or
Balki Soon pull a tune in a wedding
Yeah.
and run away with the dulahin.
Yeah.
What is the technique the man does use?
Well, the man just sing a tune.
People want to know how he's get all the kills. What is the technique the man does use?
Because that song, that part of the song?
You not mess,
Come
boy.
on,
I clueless. That's part of the song?
Yes.
Oh, seriously? I didn't realize.
Balki soon pull a tune in a wedding, and he run away with the dulahin. Balki soon is a real sweet man.
Is that on video, man?
Take away other man.
Yeah, I was on social media. Did you have a video that you're saying that singing
In a
that?
wedding, and he run away with the dulahin.
Here we go. Balki pull a tune in a wedding. Chutney Wale. I wanna with the man do lahin.
The one that singer.
Take it to the bridge. Take it to the bridge.
Balki soon on the run.
Yeah, but
Oh, I must see the second verse.
Balki soon run away with his wife. Now the man have him running for his life. He's a man you cannot trust at
That song like a
all.
stop
He does
record.
run away
What
with
song
other
that you
people,
enjoy? The song that has a story.
If you see Balki soon, please tell him. Try and bring back the man to life. Balki soon pull a tune in a wedding, and he run away with the dulahin. Balki soon pull a tune in a wedding,
Like a song flash now.
and he run away with the dulahin.
why do you like the song for the show? Did I rap the song already? He sound like he excited there.
Didn't I? So that let's make him take a shot, madam.
Mother pasta,
What
Yeah,
else?
boy.
Damn thing.
But the other
All the chutney song and he say,
but the other song that was kind of, I'm thinking it's a top 3. This was the other one. This one had a good start early in the season though.
Is he Monarch? Chutney Monarch?
But this one no, but later on in the season I find it slow down a little bit, but early in the season it was. Well, if you come now, prove on there. Frank Bikes was somebody. They'll get the same kind of love.
When the tune bust down on TV, what's up? The whole place shut down, man.
What?
Madness. But the rum chop on the floor and bust
and rams and chop. Oh gosh. I noticed it the first time.
And call our next rounds.
This God.
Man, fling out the wall.
That's something for half an hour.
On repeat.
So the chutney represent a little bit this year, I think.
Yeah, alive and well.
After it represented mainstream, because it's not like it wasn't around. It's just more mainstream. It kind of wasn't happening for like a couple of years.
What are you talking about, boy?
But
Chutney
every year.
Yeah.
You find?
You saw the guy lick, but
I didn't find out anything major in the last couple of years, man. I could be wrong, but there wasn't like remember that a year where it had
mother, she wanted to buy bread for she and all kind of thing. You remember that? She want to buy a bread for she. You understand?
No, but I think
represent.
let me tell you what happened. The year when in chutney Soca Monarch, I think they kind of started cracking down on the Bollywood playback. Because a lot of these songs were just borrowing the melodies and just changing the words. And after when they did that,
things kind of tip off.
And then I think they was kind of frowned upon.
They didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. What to sing.
What we gonna do, boy?
And then on top of that,
nobody think right.
on top of that, there's frowned that rum song. So we can't sing about nobody think and sing about rum. Oh God, I said the industry dead.
Yeah, can we just stay up in Cora? Don't come back over
You know. So I feel like it's time we talk about some big song.
Well, every song we talk about here big.
Well, the biggest song.
What's the biggest song?
The biggest song, the Iowa.
I almost said, oh God.
Not the Iowa.
You know when a tune big and the tune just big and big and big and you're free to say that you're fed up with the tune, but I don't know if anybody had the balls to say it, but wait boy. There's one tune play for the Carnival. And this is the tune. Dance now.
What your expression? The songs that I play and you're like, this again, but like all of a sudden, I see a time just descend upon you.
No, but too much. Well, it have unrate the tune.
No,
because people play it 10 million times on the radio.
I remember.
And they play in every judge.
I remember it's some fed they play for half an hour. This is like remember.
But it's not the music.
And they play for half an hour. And if they started over, people jump up even more than the last time. I was like, oh, this song get more powerful every time they play it.
So have vibes, so vibesy. Vibes can't done. But don't unrate the tune because we're tired now.
Yeah, true.
It could rest. It could rest though.
But this tune have plenty more to go. You remember it's Jamaica guy, man. This tune now start.
That was the warm up?
Yeah, that's the warm up. You know,
this tune's boss, boy.
yeah, but watch man, I see your kind of YouTube video with baby and things singing the tune. You know what I mean?
Listen.
I see a baby spit out a pacifier. Stop saying. This tune was the, but listen, in the history of tune, I think this one was the,
I just send Marshall back in the studio to beat it.
yeah boy.
Well, let's tune from tune, boy.
Yeah boy. This one I know, but I'm serious crazy for this
Man,
one.
the man studio do things just what I love and a good heart.
You don't do it for the love and you don't do it for the likes.
Search hashtag with jamming still.
Pages and pages.
Picture, well, watch me, can't done. Jamming still. Literally.
No, but and it had a fire in tongue.
Yeah.
And a CD man push his CD box and playing the music outside the fire by Answer Building down in Independence Square.
Yeah, it was
and
good.
people,
She was social.
yeah, people jumping up, dancing and laughing and tongue.
Fire, but try it out the fire, people waited.
Yeah.
City could burn down.
Yes.
Jamming still.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. We're jamming still.
Tremendous.
Jamming
What do
still.
you think about the song though? It's out the gate, eh? This was
Actually, not for me though.
Dread. This was not a song that built up or nothing. So I think this launched like a Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least that's the first time I heard it. The first time I heard it, my husband heard it. Was driving home in the car. reach home, run upstairs and say, listen to this song, put on the radio, and start it.
Yes, it has something in it.
White was raised, I say, wait.
But this tune, you whine on girl and thing for this tune, Jason, no, it's just something where you just jump up to.
Yes, hold them and walk there.
But don't know you're jamming, say
No, but I tell you, plenty people, they just be jumping up, man. It's more like jump up,
that
you
too.
They
know?
have a kind of euphoric kind
Yeah, like, you know, you jump with your friends.
You could do, you could, yeah.
I don't know if I really hold anybody and really walk anybody to this tune. Being honest with you, I was jumping around.
I've been honest with you, I think I did it numerous times. Probably
You hold and
countless.
walk?
Well, I'm not walking for this carnival.
First you hold, then you walk.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
yeah, beat it.
rock.
I know.
Yeah.
I beat.
Yeah, boy, nah. But salute, Ultimate Rejects. And this tune is big tune.
Not enough drinks yet to get a song effect.
You understand? So what it done or what?
Well,
When we talk about a big tune like this, we can't talk about no other thing after.
Well, what had to compete with this for road match? What comes second?
Don't beat it.
yeah, but I mean, remember, this is road match. So we beat it came second, what came third? Another Marshall, I think, make a wave or no, not make a wave. Which one? I can't remember. But
But how come we talk about Marshall tunes I find was so nice when they play in a party? If you
Yeah,
talk
boy, Like a
about
Boss.
another-
Like a Boss was a big song, huh?
Like a Boss, but
Like a Boss was the one of the
I
biggest
talk about-
Marshall song for this year.
I talking about Fast Wine and thing, boy. Huh?
We had this conversation already.
Baby,
Listen,
the color of your skin. Huh?
you didn't hear Like a Boss in
When
Fed
you
as it was
used
one of
to
the big songs in the
find
Fed.
you, huh?
You didn't hear Like a Boss as it was one of the big songs in the
They
Fed.
play it in the Fed and mash up the Fed, but I'm talking about.
Okay, so
I'm
that
talking about
I thought you talk
Fast
about
Wine.
I thought you talk about Marshall biggest song of 2017.
I'm talking about Fast Wine. What's you give me that Fast Wine, huh? You remember that?
The Fast
You
Wine.
couldn't wine fast or fast wine. I
No.
don't understand that. That's a...
How about
I
you?
inspired whining out of time.
How about you? And it's your time now.
Yeah, boy.
You can't forget about
I'm
that.
scratching my head. Yes. I'm gonna see this year.
And well, wave, and then I forget. You forget, but I forget.
I forget it was Bazuli.
No long talking. When we
Talk
come
when
to
we come
wine.
to wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
2017.
boy, like 2017.
No, as I always say, the thing about Marshall, we typically compare Marshall against Marshall. So those songs, anybody who had any of those songs playing, will be happy for the season. But comparing Marshall to Marshall, it's alright. Because if I had any one of them songs out there as my songs,
But Face Facts and True in November, we could be scratching we head and saying, Fast Wine, that was from this year, boy.
it's like when we chatting about what he song for last year. What he song for last year? His big song for last year.
Yeah, boy.
Marshall?
Yeah.
And every year there's what we decided to go through. Huh?
But why is that though?
I don't know.
Monster tunes.
Well, last year was that a monster tune.
Because all the tunes are
Last-
the same too.
last year was-
It's like the same song.
Last year was Waiting on the Stage. Waiting on the Stage.
That was last year. You mad?
Waiting on the Stage was last year.
Serious?
Like a Boss was 2015.
Wow, but now it's like the same.
Advantage is probably 2014, I think. Advantage was then? Yeah.
We have a problem, huh?
Yeah, I find that's also that thing we can't,
Recall.
like, is it that the songs don't have longevity? Or, like, I was listening to I interviewed Shaggy the other day, and Shaggy was interviewing Shaggy about Boombastic and Carolina. He said, one of the things that, and it wasn't me, is that the first thing he for him to make a song a classic song is to use classic instruments. He said once you use classic instruments, you make sure you have some nice guitars, some nice thing there. Music, the song resonates with people and it has longevity because really and truly
That's computer. Is this computer? Is this a man pressing button?
and that's sometimes because I find for us sometimes we can't remember the songs from last year. We struggle. What was the song about?
You make a real good point there because one of the things why Like a Boss is so fantastic, you hear them horns?
Yeah.
Must remember that.
Going back to foundation.
Yep. The bass boy.
You understand?
Sorry, not the bass, the brass.
So talking about classics,
Classics.
then we had to talk about some of we veterans and their impact on the carnival this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me do it.
Yeah.
So Grammy winning.
Cheese.
That's Grammy winner?
What do people
What?
say?
French Grammy?
Oh, French Grammy.
Grammy or Grammy?
Grammy.
Yeah, what is a Grammy?
Grammy.
Grammy. That's a British. Also, it was a big song for women's right.
Yeah, Be She Alone.
Especially.
Was instrumental in a spin-off campaign.
And rightfully, we should have talked about this in a combination.
The collabs. I didn't mention the collabs. Was it? See, look, I forget much of this song too.
Yeah, but this one goes strong. You know
They
that?
had Devon Matthews and there was a big collab.
Like you're going crazy.
Kasi Anya take over the song.
Jump up in the band. I don't want nobody to come and stop me. Leave me, let me free. Let me jump up.
Went on to win this American
Project Runway.
And she's now a local activist.
Yes. That's
So leave me alone.
But this tune was big in the parties too.
Yeah. But was that jump up or a hold on one?
Yeah, there's a hole on the wrong end like that.
I didn't know, just remember because most of it for me, you know. Me is. Yeah, deal with a bumper. Yeah, deal with a bumper. You understand? You can't bumpers wasting. This is what you like when you're not fit and your bumper just did doing nothing wasting. You go there, you dress up nice, you have your nice pants.
And your tail just hanging out there.
Yeah, wasting.
Yeah.
Nice size bumper, so no.
That alone.
Me as a feminist, and I believe you need to take care of the woman. Take care of the lady. Alright. So this was, and then she had also the other song that I like, the Albertino.
You played that last week?
Yeah, that was his big song last week.
In the clash.
Can you remember that?
Alright.
So,
yeah, man. Well, I find we talk about all them big tunes and thing, but they have a tune from one of the new generation, right? You see the new generation, and then when I'm talking new generation, I'm talking man like Second Star and them brothers now.
Yes, Pretty.
And Pretty and Pretty didn't. I find this year Pretty was the little, you know. He had a tune with Salty, that something with Salty. But the Kings and Queens from Second Star.
He also, I think, was instrumental in a lot of other people's music and writing.
He's a writer.
If you're talking on the waves, on the airwaves and so on, he was probably at a low period. But this is a fantastic song from music royalty.
he's music royalty.
Well, he has the legacy of his father.
I know his father.
His father is the late Maestro.
Oh, I don't know that.
From the time that I touch the road, it is never too much for me to just wind and stop, for me to jump up on the track.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Oh Lord, when I reach on the stage, oh God, I just can't be here. Soca, it just make me feel away. Thanking God for this day.
We'll tell him my show.
Ready to mash up the place. And it's my time to
Yeah, man. My shoe I think in 1960.
We don't really fact check too much here. That's
Bringing it.
work with us.
You will get me for the front end. And this time say Marshall.
So that was and then we also had the refixes, you know. Sometimes you have the refixes where a song was big in, let's say, another country, Kapova or something, and then
They come
They
and
cut it, they chop it
they
up and make it.
make a significant impact in our carnival. I mean, this year was big for the Bajans. Bajan invasion was, so you had men like Rupi coming back with Rupi had a real sweet tune.
Rupi song was
Rupi on the list.
Tipsy song.
He had a song with it's a kind of nice, sweet, groovy song.
Yeah, you talking about if you see me
take
on the
away,
road,
take away everything
I know, yeah.
take away what I love to do.
Okay, alright. play this tune in the party?
This was a big song. This was a big repeat.
Oh, your wine got me tipsy.
Yeah, to me, this is like a kind of crossover, kind of something. A kind of club tune.
This is, European next day. I mean,
see this on a remix, right? With a little EDM.
with Drake. I just want Drake remix with everybody, every soca artist. I want Drake to do a soca album.
We come back in a big way this year. So,
When you sing a tune, when it's something about if you see me on the road, nobody has to know.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 songs. And I don't think these songs came out to crop over on these roads.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a...
Nah, this is new thing. Brand new thing.
Yeah. He said fire burn.
But,
Then the fire burn them came for you.
but the song I was making reference to though was the song that Peter Ram did for Barbados.
Which was huge.
And then he saw the remix for
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
And it was played by Despers and quite a few steel bands. So, a Bajan song coming to Trinidad Carnival and getting significant airplay, and not only that, featuring significantly in the panorama. That's a huge accomplishment,
But I think this song was written by Trinidad too, Yeah, this tune was written by
Sharp.
Sharp. This is Sharp, I think.
Trinidad is about it, it's not Bajan.
No, it's written by...
Sorry to say.
But I played the Kapova version. Kapova.
It's what he loves, really loves.
I played the Kapova version. It's not just a song.
And then they had Marvey.
Yeah, man, we had
That song was annoying to me.
That song was really right. And watch me, that man has pronounced every word, I saw Damien down the road last night. He looked very drunk. Was he at the Rum Club? I don't know.
I don't know his face.
But I remember his behavior. Watch me.
That song annoying. I like. For me,
but
time to play that.
Marvin song?
Yeah, boy.
I actually like that a lot though.
Serious?
Huh?
That tune was wow.
Serious?
I don't know if I hear too much if it busts real early
It was
or what, but
and they real play till
boy.
it goes. So you probably get a little tired of it. But we not accustomed to this kind of perfect English, with no song.
Yeah, this kind of, it was a little too R&B-ish for me, man.
But that he was an R&B singer and he did reggae. He used to sing reggae, I think too, but I think he got his most accolades on the soca.
Is he first tuner? He looked like he's a man that's singing hotel.
Let me tell you how you have to sing it. Last time I see a girl,
Yeah.
the pace jamming.
That sweet song, that sweet hip hop.
I may not remember your name, but trust me, I know the face.
They had a project where they would take the soca songs and sing it, remix it. What was the name of that project? It was running on.
But sing it over like an R&B kind of something, you mean?
Yeah, like you remix it in an acoustic style.
Yeah. That's just Denise Million girl and them was doing that.
This man have the acoustic sound of we had to get in this soca, we had to reverse.
Man, you have to reverse for him.
Yeah,
And then another song, if you want to talk about the Bajans a little bit.
what Alice? Nice.
I can't remember what song is this here.
She sang a remix. She remixed that boy tune with the boat. That boat tune.
But King Baba's song was pretty big.
Yeah.
So King Baba, I mean,
So this is a dance with the one for Carnival song.
Lord, I'm so fed up of this shit. I done plan for the boat ride. They don't want to give me no time, but God know I'm not missing this. Because we walking out, so it's okay. Meet me on the road, meet me on the road, I tell you it's we walking out, so it's okay. Meet me on
Now you're listening to all these songs. What's the bad enough?
I'm calling in sick. This is too much vibes to miss.
yeah, Carnival 2017, I would say, was too much vibes to miss. Yeah, and I don't think we could say that this was a year when the music wasn't good. And they are rare tune we ain't touch it. We can't touch everything.
what we need to touch on, since we talk about a lot of different things. We spoke about Soca Monarch. We spoke about collaborations. We spoke about chutney. We spoke about ladies. Take a deep breath. The music that has get kind of leave out for the carnival are fine, especially by the younger generation.
Yes.
It's the Calypso.
The thing where the thing real start.
Yeah.
Right? The thing that has us where we are today, the birthplace of Calypso, of Soca and Calypso and
but them thing don't play no Soca brainwash thing.
They don't even play on the radio.
Yeah, so
unless you're listening to one of the more sober stations, which we will not mention.
They don't even have a little 15-minute segment and say, let me play a little tune, you know what I mean? I see they play the David Rudder, they play some David Rudder.
Yeah, David
Rudder tune. But to say that we know, where we just say it?
Yeah, but the
Calypso,
it's supposed to be educating us. It's supposed to be uplifting us.
Oh yeah, I agree.
That's kind of the problem too, because if you're only hearing one in a boom, see jam, put your hand in the air. Yeah, we like that, but
Calypso is supposed to tell our stories.
Yep.
What's going on with us from a social, political, so you have social commentary, political commentary, right? Years from now, when your kids or your kids' kids in school, they can tell you what happened back in the early
Daddy,
2000s or the 20s.
A man take a bathe in the fat, he take a bathe, he jump up and take a bathe, I put your hand in the air,
I don't think
Daddy.
that's the history that we want to read. You know? The Calypso art form is one of the ways in which we actually record our history.
Of course.
You know, these Calypsos can actually be taught in school as part of a history curriculum, and it's really up to us to start embracing it and demanding it more from radio, from TV, from effects even.
So that said, you have a tune lineup to play? Jason?
I don't play the Monarch.
So, I want you to help me welcome, as he comes to perform, Learn from Arithmetic. Make some noise for Dr. Hollis Liverpool, Chalkdust.
The nine-time Calypso Monarch
contestant. Number 17, Dr. Hollis Liverpool, the Chalkdust, would learn from arithmetic, the 8th-time Calypso Monarch. Let's take you stateside for his performance.
You hear them once?
15 minutes before the first word comes here.
This is who's this? Is the police van? This is Rapid Response. Wayne Bruno, Rapid Response? Who do you think is this?
They're big.
I know the band is listening to.
No! Well, friends, I talk to Sat Maharaj. I say, Sat boy, you should be charged for them Hindu weddings in your garage. Because you're forcing little Hindu girls, innocent pearls, to marry men 75 years old.
Issues.
Well, I talk to Sat till my white beard start to turn brown. Sat can't understand white child marriage wrong. Oh yeah. So to convince him, I had to turn to mathematics. And I put the problem to him in arithmetic. I tell him, you remember in school doing long division? When you reach for standard or exhibition, long division and marriage of the young, both of them share the same common ground. Long division, like marriage, is sharing, brother. Sharing dividend by divisor. But you can divide a small number by a bigger one. It can't go in. So Sat Maharaj, 75 can't go into 40. Just like that. Your maths unclean. 75 can't go into 40. Am I wrong?
75 can't go into 14.
That's so.
40 could go into 20? What you could go into 20? What you could go into 20, yeah? It's a half. Go into 20, half a time, right?
Well, I tell Mr. Satmaharaj, you're seeing so much young girls at large. So your dead battery you want to recharge. But instead of protecting children, including we bullet hen, you want to saddle them with your old men. Well, use me up like he used as Bishop Harris.
Seeing this denominator
is his business. Oh yeah. I tell him when you have an oversized denominator, masters call your fraction vulgar and improper.
Fraction vulgar.
You remember in school as an infant,
improper.
Teacher Percy used to say 10 into 2 can't. You'll get the finest licking if you forgot.
You know, you could say this to this song, yeah?
75 into 10. Your dividend must match your divisor. As when you divide, you'll get a remainder. Even if you put the dividend on top, the divisor still can't go in. So around 75 can't go into 40. Your math's unclean.
Yes, folks. Calypso. And that's a fitting way to...
Your math's unclean. A vulgar fraction. Fraction vulgar.
I think that's a fitting way to sort of wrap what the outlook was for 2017 Carnival and the music. Mm-hmm. And for those of you who want more, Google it. Check it out on YouTube. They have a lot of music out there. They have people we touch on the Shal, we touch on the Jaiger, we touch on the 5-Star Keel.
Yeah,
we
GBM Neutron.
Uncle Ellis, GBM Neutron.
Blacks. Olatunji. Fayan.
Mm-hmm. Orlando Octave. Plenty galam.
Oh, we ain't talk about Orlando Octave.
Real tunes. We can't touch on everything. But
GBM Neutron.
See, that's already why I'm sleeping now.
Oh, sorry.
Rum Club.
No, but that's a big tune, eh? Feel like they tricked me with the Calypso. When they hit him, pattern, and the bass go boom, boom, boom. Boy, not real bad. But Carnival 2017, I think what we could all agree was a prolific year.
Yeah, man, music was nice.
Vibes was good.
Nice, nice vibes.
And it helped to kind of fuel the spirit of the thing. The Carnival was vibesy. Yeah.
I agree, 100%. Man, this Carnival was full of vibes, and the music made it.
So another time we could talk about the things that we want to retire in the crates. We want to lose them,
One song, right?
Oh, we're going back into like
one song, we not retiring.
We're not retiring?
One song, we not retiring, right? One song, we not retiring.
Later. Rum Club out.
And tell them on the Instagram now, boy.
Rum Club, Instagram, Rum Club, Facebook, Rum Club everywhere. Rum Club on SoundCloud.
And a bundle around.
What we out?